it? It was just like this weird intermission thing? What the fuck? Hey, we're back with Hajime. Huh? What is this? It's a door. There's a door. Huh, a door? Why is a door here? Where am I? How did I get here? Where am I supposed to go? Hmm. Whoa, this is familiar. Whoa. Um, there's no music. It's just silent. Huh. Isn't this a classroom? But even so, it's a very strange classroom. Like, what's with these chairs and their skinny backs? Ooh. Hmm? Why am I in a place like this? They're all for the pencil thin students. I went inside the ancient ruin with everyone. And I arrived at a place that looked like a trial ground, which looks like the revolving castle from Heaven Sent, but you know. Um, then why? It, it's not connecting. I don't know why I'm here. It's like there's no connection between how I left the trial ground and how I ended up here. Hey, Saber, welcome in. It's just like before, when we were all gathered in that classroom, just before we arrived at Jabberwock Island. But where is this place? Is it somewhere on Jabberwock Island? Well, the dings are part of the game, right? Are they not coming? Like, is the game's music playing? There's no music? Yeah, and the video cap, the Streamlabs is saying it's picking up the game music. You're not hearing anything. That's weird. Yeah, no, but when you were saying it earlier, the video capture device was silent, so I just figured it was a silent scene. That's why I said yes. Because that was silent and there was nothing there, but then that started picking up again, so I figured the music had swelled in. Alright, hold on, let me reset the Elgato. Like, the Streamlabs is showing nothing different, so I don't know what happened there. Anyway, fuck it. Is it somewhere on Jabberwock Island? Can you hear that? Yeah? Okay. Fucking Elgato. Oh.
Ahem, ahem. Testing, testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system.
Huh. We aren't as crazy as we look. Probably. Oh. I'm not liking all this glitching out and distorting again.
Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then. Welcome to Hope Speak Academy, you guys. At this point, I shall explain the graduation exam to you all. So please assemble at the gymnasium immediately.
Oh my god. Huh? Did he just say what I think he just said? Also, the layout being the Danganronpa 1 layout. Is it the Danganronpa 1 layout? Like, if they implemented that, I think that would be very cute. Yes, he definitely said it. He said, "Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy." But why would this place be Hope's Peak Academy? And not just that. What is the graduation exam? Isn't the killing over already? The iron plates, everything's... Oh, wow. Even the hallway doesn't feel like a school at all. What a creepy place. At least, it doesn't look like a normal school at all. It's definitely a lie. There's no way this place is Hope's Peak Academy. Is this creepy place the Hope's Peak Academy that I've admired for so long? It's probably a building that Monokuma made to startle us. Just like the funhouse. That's right, that's definitely it. Monokuma said come to the gymnasium, right? Then I'll go. And definitely clear things up. Hajime, stop being such a pansy, will you? Oh, come on, I wanted to... Oh, rude. Oh wow, it just throws you away. Even the sign for the dorm rooms is like... Oh, I wanted to see if like the original cast's emblems were still on the doors or something, but if I try and go through, it just pushes me away. Level up though. Oh. The AV room. Okay. The store, it's all grayed out. Nurse's office. Second floor. Jeez. This is the creepiest nostalgia I've ever felt. The gymnasium is here, right? Yeah, look at that. It says Gaim above the door. Why wouldn't the Gymnasium be here? Alright, I'm going inside. Something might be waiting, but I'm not going to cower away anymore. And so, I braced myself and cautiously opened the door. Oh. Chapter 6. This is the end. Goodbye, Academy of Despair. Hey, wait a minute. You stole my line. I wasn't prepared for what was waiting for me on the other side of the door. It was a normal gymnasium. Galnasium is probably in another castle. It was a normal gymnasium.
Damn right.
Yo, Hajime. Wow.
Yo!
You heard the announcement and came to here too? New Pond Tiv, welcome in.
What's going on?
Hey, what do you make of all this? Monokuma said this place was Hope's Peak Academy or something. That cannot be possible.
Well,
Yeah, you're right. Any way you look at it, it's impossible. Wow. Hello! How does it feel to return to the long-awaited Hope's Peak Academy? Oh, wow, that is probably my worst version of that voice. Wow. We've only played the first one so far, though. Oh, this is the final chapter of the second game, so huge spoilers ahead. But hello. How does it feel to return to the long-awaited Hope's Peak Academy? There we are. I didn't know you were playing Danganronpa 1 now. I know, Remy, right?
why you?
Hey, where are we? Where'd you lock us up this time?
That's...
Well, what a shock! It just told you guys this is Hope's Peak Academy.
Of course not.
There's no way in hell that's true.
No.
Oh, but it is. I mean, this is definitely Hope's Peak Academy. Wow, what's left of it anyway? What's left of it?
What?
Didn't I tell you before? Unfortunately, Hope's Peak Academy fell into ruin.
Lies.
You were serious about that?
Silly fool!
I don't believe it.
Hmm.
Oh, but of course it fell to ruin. I mean, they were doing things that they deserved to be ruined for. What do you mean?
I don't like this.
Anyway, I'm pretty disappointed. Into all this trouble to bring you to Hope's Peak, and you don't even feel surprised or nostalgic. Probably something to do with not having their memories, Monokuma.
Fine.
Oh well, it's not like I did this for you guys. Even if you don't feel nostalgic, I'm sure someone is feeling nostalgic right now. Shit, Chad, I think he's talking to us. Someone?
Don't fuck with me.
Enough of this bullshit. Just spit it out already. Where'd you take us, you bastard? Though, I'm not certain of my memories. I believe we entered the ancient ruin and...
In other words...
It means... I made this Hope's Peak Academy between the door to the ruin and the inside of the ruin. What do you mean, between?
Hey!
What do you mean, made?
What's this?
Oh my! Are your minds getting the grumblies that only knowledge can satisfy? Good, very good. It's fine to hurry along to the graduation exam, but it's in my nature to provide a little entertainment. Entertainment? You're not planning to make us do something. Oh, sorry. You're planning to make us do something, aren't you?
No way!
It's nothing to be so cautious about. It's not like you'll be making life exchanges or anything like that.
Shing!
It's just a simple graduation exam.
Huh?
Then... what is the graduation exam? Why?
Hey,
Well, as a headmaster, I'm conflicted, you know? On one hand, I'm really happy that you're finally going to graduate.
are you sure about this?
But on the other hand, I'm worried about whether you guys will be okay in the outside world.
So,
That's why I'm thinking about telling you what the outside world is like before you make a decision. Oh, we're gonna do this. Oh, we're doing this again, the most tragic event in human history or whatever, right? Pond, that kills people. So does this game. Whether you want to leave Jabberwock Island or stay here. Huh?
why?
We're obviously gonna get out. There's no way we'd stay here.
That's right.
This is annoying. Just hurry up and let us choose. Let us choose right now.
No.
You can't do that. The main cast hasn't arrived yet. What do you mean main cast? Main cast?
Hey,
Meaning, you guys are just extras until the guest of honor arrives.
damn it!
So enough complaining already. Hurry up and start researching the outside world. Oh boy, where is this going? What do you mean?
Uh-huh.
I have dispersed all the teaching materials you need for your research throughout Hope's Peak Academy. Well, I don't think this needs to be said, but all the information is accurate and contains no lies whatsoever. Otherwise, the main cast is gonna hate me. So, please rest assured and strive to do your best during your field trip. And as usual, after leaving us with his cryptic words, Monokuma disappeared. Even if the setting had changed, even if the killing was finished, he was still the same as usual. What is going on? Outside world. Main cast. Somehow, I have a bad feeling about this.
Hey!
Like, he kept insisting that this place is Hope's Peak Academy. But that's impossible, right?
What are you saying?
How do we make it back to Hope's Peak Academy from a tropical island in the first place? It's impossible. I mean, he just told you he made it. I mean, what the guys, wake up.
It cannot be.
There is no place for Hope's Peak Academy to exist on Jabberwock Island. I said I wanted to go back, but I don't want to go back to a creepy place like this. What does this mean? So many things I don't understand have happened on this island. This building is really Hope's Peak Academy? This is the Hope's Peak Academy I've been admiring for so long? What in the world is going on? Damn it, why is this happening? Hey. Aw. This is such a cute picture. I was finally able to attend Hope's Peak Academy. I finally thought I'd become confident in myself. Happy Hajime. Look, I was glad to feel included. Back in my day, it was a world of right-handed scissors and only right-handed racquetball gloves. Oh. Even so, I wanted to become Hope. If that's what you're thinking, just stop it. Listen carefully. The only humans worthy of becoming Hope possess amazing talents and a strong will. And the moment that you're born into this world, you either have that or you don't. It has nothing to do with effort. You must be chosen by Hope to become Hope. That's why it's not even worth admiring. Or were you so blinded by your admiration for Hope's Peak Academy that you couldn't even see that? You're just some nobody from the reserve course who never had a talent to begin with. A nobody who forgot he was a nobody. That's all. If I really am a nobody, then you should have just left me alone. Why? Why do I have to go through something like this? Hajime, did something happen? Huh?
Hey, bastard!
Now's not the time to zone out. VA is cool. Oh, thank you. Sorry, it's nothing. I don't really get it, but is that all?
I'm gonna do it!
As long as I don't beat the crap out of Monokuma, nothing's gonna be solved. Is that what it means?
Hey,
Just what the heck is Monokuma anyway? He's not part of the Future Foundation, right? If you say that, then what is the Future Foundation?
jeez.
Even though Chiaki and Monami are gone, our situation hasn't changed one bit. Which means the Future Foundation wasn't our enemy. That's the only thing I can think of.
You serious?
Hey, it's that recolor from Raincoat. Yeah. Kazuichi and Guillaume. Yeah, nice, yeah. So then not World Ender? Then we really were tricked by Monokuma?
However...
The Future Foundation is responsible for trapping us on this island, right? Regarding that matter, I believe Monami never once denied that.
Damn it.
Even if they're our allies, they might not just be allies. Maybe Monokuma is telling us to investigate that information on our... Oh wait, sorry. She was on screen, so I just start doing her voice. Sorry. Even if they're our allies, they might not just be allies. Maybe Monokuma is telling us to investigate that information on our own. Chiaki said she could not betray the Future Foundation. But if she were still alive, she definitely would have helped us. No, even her just being with us would have been a big help. So what should we do?
Damn it.
Well, that's obvious. If we're gonna get out of here safely, we have to do that graduation exam, right?
So annoying.
Graduation exam, huh? I'm not really good at taking exams.
Huh.
Well, I guess it's better than people dying.
Jeez.
Monokuma said something about a field trip, right? Is he telling us to investigate like we have been?
All right.
I'm gonna do it!
Prepare yourself.
Like...
Yeah, we might be able to learn about something. About Hope's Peak Academy, about ourselves.
Ah,
I don't care if we don't know anymore. If we can just go back to our normal lives, I'm fine. Kazuichi, you're such a fucking coward.
hey!
Guess he got upset by that. We can go home when this is over, right? We can finally get off this damn island, right? If that's the case, let's all leave this island alive by any means.
Of course.
Hell yes! He's right. Now's not the time to bemoan how unlucky I am. Where this place really is, what's happened to Hope's Peak Academy, none of that matters. What's important is, I need to leave this island with the others. We sacrificed so many lives in order to survive, just so we could do that. There's no way we can stop now. But Monokuma should already know that that's what we're thinking. So why did he say that? We have to decide on our own whether or not we want to leave Jabberwock Island. He should already know that we never choose to stay on this island.
Hey, hey.
So what are we gonna do? Can we start already? But what are we even looking for? Do we just have to investigate this weird-ass building?
Even so.
I don't think we'll find the answers to all our questions inside this damn building. Well, I'll just go on ahead for now.
Whoa!
Hey, you're already going?
Jeez.
Watch that idiot thinking running ahead without being cautious.
Man.
She obviously... She's... She obviously isn't thinking about anything.
However,
It will be fine. There will be no longer any situations where we must exchange each other's lives.
all right.
So, we should do our best as well. Like they say, it's not scary if everyone stops at a green light. If we stopped at a green light, we'd never reach our goal.
Jeez. You're
Akane already took off on her own. It might be faster if we split up and look around too.
Huh.
Like Sonia said, if there's no more killing, we don't have to worry about anyone betraying us anymore. Then, let's get this over with and go home.
Later.
I'll go on ahead. See you guys later. With those brief words, Fuyuhiko left the gymnasium.
Excuse me.
I shall do my best to obtain a wonderful clue that will be useful to everyone. Now then, please excuse me. Sonia took a deep bow and then left the gymnasium.
Oh my.
Miss Sonia!
Miss Sonia!
Please don't leave me. I'll be in danger if I'm left alone. Because I never apologized to Hajime for accusing him of being the traitor, and well, I still think he might try to kill me for it. Kazuichi chased after Sonia, who had just departed and left the gymnasium. Also, no, Kazuichi has never actually applied for that. He's never actually apologized for being like, oh, I'm sorry, I accused you wrongly. I should hurry and start to. Don't you forget about me. Forget about me. I mean, could also say.
Don't forget me.
Just a bit more. Just a bit more, and it's going to end. I can escape this nightmare and return to my usual, peaceful, everyday life. The only thing we can do is advance toward that hope. Even though I don't understand, and that a lot of horrifying things keep happening. For the sake of everyone who couldn't make it this far, I'm definitely going to go home. Okay, investigation segment right off the bat. Let's do this. Oh, hey!
I knew you could do it.
Huh? That's weird. This is the hallway I walked through to get to the gymnasium, but it's clearly different. Is this Monokuma's doing too? Is he trying to confuse us again? I don't know how he's doing it, but he keeps doing it over and over again. It's so persistent. But I'm not going to fall for his trap. There's no way this will make me back down. Wait, am I not allowed to go back to the classroom we were just in? It never occurred to me to look for a Monokuma there. Thank you for claiming second. This hallway. There is a strange feeling to it now. As if an invisible wall has been erected to limit our movement.
I am concerned.
Is it just me? This is trippy. The biolab. Wow. I guess the dojo? Is this a dojo? It's full of strange things that make me think there's no way we're inside a school. Perhaps it's a mistake to expect the inside of this building to make sense? What's this? Is this a manga? The title is Manga for Morons, A History of Hope's Peak Academy by Monokuma. Why is a manga with such a suspicious looking title laying out in the open like this? Let's start with history first, class!
Hey,
Reading manga is the third best way to learn about history. Then what's the first, you ask? Well, that depends on the person. Just as I thought, Monokuma made this. That totally explains how suspicious it looks. I really want to just ignore it. There's no way I can do that. Fine. I'll look at it. I'll look at anything that might be a clue to getting out of here, no matter what that is. I picked up the manga off the floor and started flipping through the pages. It's an introduction to Hope's Peak Academy's history, as narrated by the cutesy character on the cover. Looking kinda Chiaki-ish, no? The story begins with an introduction to Hope's Peak Academy. Although, do you know what actually she really looks like? She looks like one of those characters you find on the front of those how to draw manga books. Like just one of those, we couldn't use any copyrighted characters on the front of our book, so we're just going to make something that looks like something else. Hope's Peak Academy is a government-funded school of privilege where only the most talented high school students can hope to attend. The one I got my niece has not Tai Chi on it. Built to raise hope in the nation's future, many of its alumni are key leaders of various industries. New students are chosen through a scouting process, but the ones who scout them are Hope's Peak Academy's teachers, who serve as both educators and researchers of talent. Hope's Peak Academy isn't just a school for talent, it's also a school for researching talent as well. Looks like that old To Love anime. Oh. However, for the past few years, Hope's Peak Academy has been suffering from a decline in funding. If this persists, the Academy believes they will not be able to make progress with their research of talent. So they decided to implement a new system, the Reserve Department. Unlike the main department who scouts for students, the Reserve Department utilizes a general entrance exam. Normal faculty was hired and placed in charge of looking after the Reserve Department. Oh, was I right? Is everyone a reserve course? The expenses and exam fees for the Reserve Department are quite high compared to most high schools. Nevertheless, Hope's Peak Academy received an endless stream of applicants. Hope's Peak Academy was now available to talentless commoners, people who only cared about the brand. With this, Hope's Peak Academy managed to amass sizable funds and began further research of talent. To create Hope's Peak Academy's earnest wish, a true genius who would become mankind's hope. But just when they thought everything was going well, an unprecedented incident occurred. The incident that triggered the tragedy. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. There it is. That's right. It was the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy. Hope's Peak Academy was crippled by this incident and was forced to shut down without accomplishing anything. The end. Huh? The ending was so sudden. Like a manga that's cancelled in the middle of its run. Plus, these phrases mentioned at the end of this manga. The tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy. These names are so melodramatic. There's no way these incidents really happened, right? This manga only mentions the names, so I don't really know the details, but no. It'd just be a waste of time to wonder about things that don't make sense. More importantly, I learned something because of this manga. The Reserve Department. That department was only built to collect money. I was one of those reserve corps students, right?
But hold on.
Oh, that's weird. Oh, you're here again.
Shing!
Ah, the thing that's weird is you, of course. Huh?
Hey, hey!
Why did you forget that you were part of the reserve department? The Future Foundation only took away your school life memories, right? But you should have known even before you entered that you had no talent, right? So, I think it's weird you actually forgot something like that too. What do you want me to say?
By the way...
Based on my assumption, the Future Foundation must have wanted to hide the fact that you are one of those reserve corps students.
I got it!
Or you willingly sealed those memories yourself. Huh? You wanted to be confident in yourself, so you wanted to forget everything that embarrassed you. You know, when humans experience trauma, sometimes they erase their memory of what happened. It happens pretty often. Not that I'd know anything about that, though. Are you saying it's my fault I forgot? That's not it.
Come on!
When things get inconvenient, you always get angry and try to brush it off. Well, that's expected of a reserve corps student. Damn it, what the heck? Reserve Department Truth Bullet. Okay, so we are doing a trial. The target seems pretty far away. If the production team had more time, there could have been a mini-game here. For fuck's sake. Stop that! Wait, what am I saying? Bunch of wooden lockers here. Each of them has a traditional looking woodblock key sticking out of them. Guess they're just for show. There's nothing in particular that looks like a clue. It's armor and a helmet. Did the map developers design this to reflect the Japanese dojo? Map developers? What the hell? Is Hajime becoming self-aware? There's a straw post. I guess that means it was used for training. There. Anyone else around? No. Oh, this is really messing with my eyes. I'd forgotten how awkward this school was to move around.
What's going on?
This hallway, it's kind of creepy. I can't go back. I can't go to places that I should be able to go to. It's like some rule is being enforced for no reason. It's like there's an invisible wall or something. Is there another door that's open there? Oh, 5A is open. Okay.